Hello, what's up? We're jumping into chapter 14 of Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance. I have done nothing, so let's check everyone's items. I want to actually give you that, I think. Boyd, give the hammer, take the Lagoo's axe. You're just gonna give. Anything? Sure, I guess? Shop, armory. Buy yourself a javelin gatry. Ooh, a steel blade. Interesting. These are also interesting. Gonna buy both of those, put them in the convoy. Buy that, give it to the convoy. Okay. Convoy, give. I think I am gonna try and use you, actually. Can you use like a steel? You're probably not, right? It'd be nice to give you the damage, but convoy, give that. Convoy, oh, I guess give all, sure. We're just looking here, like, fine, totally fine. I mean, so like, these are my units. It's Ike, Marcia, Rolf, Boyd, Rise, Mia, and I'm like, do I do Oscar or do I do Jill? Jill is better in a lot of ways, because she can fly. Or do I not have a Lagoo's? I like having a Lagoo's, though. Maybe I just... It's like, Gatry is probably useful occasionally. He's just too slow. So it's like, do I just take Wyvern Rider, or do I take Oscar? It's like they've got different weaknesses as well. Kind of thinking I'm gonna keep it at Oscar. It's less work. Nope. No. Nope. Nope. None of those yet. Manage. How much do I got? I got exactly 100. Okay. I mean, you should get to level 11 for sure, since you're a single point off. Okay. Them both being 14. Get missed to 15. Could level up Oscar. Astrid gets so much experience when she kills things that it feels kind of meh to level her. See, he actually can't kill stuff until he gets some more levels. I guess in missions without chests, I don't need to bring South, and I can bring Oscar and Jill, right? Strength up there is nice. He needs some speed. If I'm gonna use Oscar, I think he's gonna get this, right? Because it helps. The only other person I could really think of giving it to would be like Astrid. This Night Ward is really good for her. She's already got 10 speed. If I put her at 12, she's suddenly occasionally doubling. Like, not all the time, but sometimes. Also, shop. You're gonna sell your crummy iron axe, and you're just gonna buy a new one. For Boyd. Wonderful. Have anything else that I want to sell? Got 2 master seals and a speedwing. I don't need to use the master seals right now. I could. Probably gonna go on Rise and Mist. So let's look at people's speed. 8. Not gonna use him probably. 12, 19. That's nuts. 13's okay. 12's okay. 12's okay. Jill's at 9. Astrid's at 10. Jill 9. Astrid 10. Oscar 8. I think even just making it so that he's not constantly getting doubled makes him more useful, bumping it to 10 like that. Let's watch these. You want to hear something? There's a rumor going around that a tiger submarine has been seen on the foggy banks of this very river. And what? You don't seem surprised. Alright then, how about this? That subhuman, they say it's always in beast form. It can't change back. Right threatening, ain't it? The only way for us humans to fight them savages is to wait for them to change out of beast form. I mean, how can we kill them if they won't change? Still no reaction, eh? What a bore. I was about this juicy morsel then. Was saving it, I was. But I was reading from my darling in the army. I heard from my darling in the army that tigers, cats, and other four-legged subhumans hate fire magic. That's a useful tidbit, ain't it? Oh, I knows things. You there, serving lunch. There's work to be done. Why are you wasting time chattering on? What's wrong? Just saying hello to one of the new servants is all. You fool, this is no servant. Hey, oh, crikey, Princess Cremia's escort. A guest of the apostle. Oh, no, oh my gosh, please forgive me. Well, what should I do? Oh, he looked right angry. He did, I might get sacked. Well, if it isn't Ike, out for a walk, Commander? Hello, Gator. Yeah, if I stay in that horrible, gaudy room for too long, I start to feel depressed. Is that why you're out here, too? No, I'm here for different reasons. I'm just admiring the flowers. Oh, right, yes, they all seem to be in bloom this time of year. The large yellow ones are especially pretty. Not those flowers. Those flowers. Gatry, we're inside. There's nothing here but the temple handmaidens. Exactly, it's like a whole new species of girl lives in Benyon. Everyone in this palace is drop-dead gorgeous. You know what I mean, Ike? I'll say which one strikes your fancy. That buxom lass with the chestnut hair is... Hey, he's still just a boy. Astrid, Commander Ike? Oh, it's you. Are you trying to clear your head as well? Yeah, I guess so. I'm just walking and thinking about things. Benyon is so odd. I don't understand this country at all. I can see that. 1 second. Everything's so wrapped up in form and tradition, it feels like Benyon has lost track of more important things. You're some noble house's daughter, are you not? What made you decide to become a knight? To escape my royal family. No, not to escape, but to confront it. I want my life to be my own. How do you like being a knight? I'm still not satisfied. I may now be a knight, but my hands still shake when I draw my bowstring. So perhaps my goal was not simply to become a knight. Perhaps my true goal was to become stronger. Commander Ike, the others say that you never give up, no matter how bleak the fight. That seems like true strength to me. Please allow me to continue fighting by your side. If I remain with you, I will go stronger from your example. Your skill with the bow is spectacular. How could I possibly refuse your request? We're pleased to have you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Ah, that was quite a sigh. That's more of an ah. Huh, nuts. You heard that, handsome? Sorry about that. You've been behaving oddly lately. Something happened? I'm fine. It's just, well, being here in Benyon is difficult, you know? Difficult, you were a member of the Pegasus Knights here, weren't you? Aren't you happy to see some of your old friends? No, I'm not happy. It's so blasted embarrassing. I can't bear to face them. What? I've told you why I resigned my knighthood, haven't I? Yes, you're searching for your brother. It's my brother's fault. That no good chum bucket. Maybe we should just drop it. Oh no, don't worry, I'm fine. Don't let it get to you too much. I don't want you distracted in a fight, alright? Got it, thanks. Ike's a brother too, so why is he so different from my brother? Lazy do-nothing. Okay. We'll save. I think we're ready to go. Although I did want to look. What's in the convoy? I want that. Give that. Take that. Me a convoy. Give the crappy slim sword. Take the long sword. Looking good, Rolf. You can use that. That's yours then. Looking good, Boyd. Just making sure everyone's good. I briefly looked and it looked fine, but got a lot of steel. You have enough steel? Got a lot of steel lances, I'm realizing. Okay. Save again, because I did change a few things. And in we go. I'm so bored. We've been here for 5 days already and there's absolutely nothing to do. They gave me free reign to wander the temple, but I've seen everything. I'm tired of it. I take it Princess Valencia has been invited to yet another social gathering. A little time off is one thing, but this... I guess I'll get in some fencing practice. Ike, the captain of the Apostles' Holy Guard, is headed this way. I beg your pardon. Are you and your mercenary company enjoying your stay in Benyon? Is there anything you find wanting? There's nothing to do and Mist is bored. Ah, Ike, why'd you say that? Weren't you just complaining about the exact same thing to me? You said you were bored and tired of everything. That doesn't mean you should go spouting it to everyone. Oh, you're such an idiot, Ike. My apologies. Neither of them meant any offense. They're just frustrated. Yes, I understand that. I will pay it no mind. Did you have some reason for coming to speak with us? I bring word from the Apostle. She wishes to charge you with a task. The Apostle wants to employ us. I didn't expect this. Expect what? Your reaction. I'd have thought you would have been spouting and fuming at the thought of working for the Apostle. If Princess Valencia can tolerate endless social gatherings to judge Benyon's mood and garner her favor, the least I can do is to help her earn points by running an errand or two. Ike, they're coming. So we lay in wait for them here, right? Yes, the Apostle's orders were clear. Stop the band of merchants traveling on the old highway and seize their cargo. This does look to be the best spot for an ambush. Alright, I don't know who we're facing, but we're on the job. Let's do this, right? Let's do this right. A poor crop this time around. Cats, tigers, and a few crows. All we've got are laborers. We're not going to get rich with this. And we worked hard to catch them. Is it as bad as all that? I've been selling half-breeds for 25 years. The ones that fetch the highest prices are the trophy herons. And if they're white-winged royals, the fanatics will empty their purses of every last coin. Well, if that's the case, why don't we hit Serenus Forest next time? There might be a few of them left. Serenus? I have no idea how to say that fucking word, by the way. You're the brains of a dead wyvern. Why do you think herons are so expensive? It's because they're rare. It's been 20 years since that mob burned Serenus. The herons there are all roasted like chickens. Look at all those chickens. No matter how you look at it, that was utter lunacy. All that gold up in smoke. Oh, if they're so valuable, I'd like to see one with my own eyes. I'd catch it and put it in a cage. Idiot. Think what you could buy with all that gold. A new axe? Oh, and some furry boots, too. Shut up, fool. Stop your daydreaming and look over there. Oh, whoa. Who are they? Look alive, lads. They're not common travelers. Here they come, Titania. Are we sure this is the right bunch? The fog makes it hard to see, but their numbers and appearance match our intelligence. It must be them. Well, they've certainly seen us. They're readying their weapons. Very well. Let's get ready to fight, everyone. Soth, you're sitting this one out. Where are you, buddy? Jill, welcome to the party. I hope you enjoy your stay. That seems like a good swap to make. Okay. Hit the save. And let's wait for one brief moment.
Semi-colonized place.
One sec, Mom.
And
Okay.
you're helping, develop it, make sure he has control of it, figuring out how to deal with the natives.
Okay.
I have not done a ton in the next area.
Okay, I'll be right back because my mom yelled my name, which means she usually needs something. Yeah. What? Mom. What? I'm good, yeah. Okay, see you this evening. Sorry for that, viewer/viewer-s. Probably should have paused the recording there instead of just walking away, but whatever. Pausing the recording is I figured out what was giving me issues with, like, occasionally just getting, like, freeze frames. So, Tyler, you want to learn something about OBS?
Sure.
You can pause recording in OBS, which is cool. Because, like, you can walk away, you can do something else, you can come back, and it's like you weren't gone at all without having to edit in post. But an issue, at least with how it's capturing Fire Emblem for me, whenever I pause the recording, there's like a 35% chance it just freezes on the screen I paused on and never recovers without me restarting OBS. So that's an issue. Okay. Makalov. Grumbling and whining won't pay off your debt. Cough up gold. Makalov is always broke. Classic. You're employed as a bodyguard. Why don't you have enough gold to pay me back? Very reasonable question. Threaten all you like. I can't give you what I don't have. Oh, I hope that sounded brave. What am I going to do? It seems I must go crawling back to my dear sister again. She's going to be so mad. Right. Okay. Yeah, she probably will be rather upset, honestly. I would be mildly upset. I forgot about that boy existing. Oh, well. This bandit has decided he no longer wishes to live because he attacked Titania. I love that the bandits have no sense of, like, self-preservation. Soren, are you just gonna, like, kill this bandit? No, unless you adept. Which is good for me. Because I am farming Astrid right now. She is going to become my god unit, I've decided. She has 22 HP at level 8. Perfect. She has less HP than Mist had at level 8, I think. But that's probably not true. If that was true, that'd be incredible, though. Okay. Oscar, just go. Oscar, why are you so fucking slow, my dude? I don't get it. I don't know why you're the slowest man who's ever been born. I even gave you a speed wing. Okay. Yeah, I was curious what the actual, like, slightly later game loop in Greedfall was. Because I got the vibe that it wasn't, like, super heavy on the story.
I think it got nominated for, like, a story-rich game award.
Okay. I've had incorrect vibes before. You know? It happens. Sometimes you're not vibing.
Right now I'm getting sent on as an emissary to the 2 other main faction cities, because they've all staked a claim on the island, and then there's the natives. And the reason we're all here, partially, is because there's this sickness that people can't figure out how to get rid of it. We're hoping we can find a cure on Tier 4D.
It would seem bad to have a sickness you can't get rid of.
Yep.
Not down with the sickness. That's a fire mage. I would prefer if my cat did not get yeeted by the fire mage, gonna be honest. You actually can't.
Oh, those things were fucking aggroed.
Okay. Dude, this bandit's gonna get his fucking butt kicked. Also, I'm playing my YouTube playthrough on normal, which I'm assuming the person who watches this knows, because they seem to know more about this game than I do, so they probably know what the, like, color of the save files means. But it is so easy on normal, dude. Like, there's like 8 less units than on the difficult mode on this map. Hey, we're recruiting Makalov because I have to, or I have to end my own life if I can't recruit every unit. Except there's like 1 unit on the desert map I don't know how to recruit. He's an irresponsible skunk. That's a good name. How far have you gotten in Horizon, Tyler?
I have beaten Horizon.
Okay, are there like large cities? Because I did the benchmark and they were showing me like this rather large city structure.
Yes, there is a large city.
Okay, kind of like desert-y vibe?
Yes.
Okay.
It's where most of like the special merchants and stuff are.
What do the special merchants do?
You get certain rewards for collecting different things, like maps and things like that.
Okay.
Everything else is small settlements, besides the one big city.
Because I'd found like 1 or 2 other small settlements, and I was like, okay, that's just how this game is. Makes sense, you know? It's like post-apocalypse. I wouldn't expect there to be a ton of large cities. But yeah, I have not gotten very far in that game. The furthest I got was I did the, whatever it's called. I did that place with all the boys. That's highly descriptive.
Cauldron?
Yeah, I did 1 cauldron. And I think I did it.
Have you ever left the fucking first area? I can't think of what it's called.
I mean, I left, like, the very first area.
No. I mean, like, out of where Aloy's people are.
No.
Okay.
I've not left the region with, like, the Nora. No.
It's got a name, and I can't think of it off the top of my head.
I don't know it. I'll know it later today. But no, I've never done that. Okay. No, my house, not a mouse. Okay. Old lady's crazy. Got it. Boy, you do so much damage.
One thing this game does is it makes it extremely easy to see loot stuff.
That's nice.
Like, it is very large and glowy.
Dude, I hate games where it's super hard to see loot. Looking at you, Green Hell.
This is a gap I can't jump because I don't have level 2 vigor.
It increases your jump length?
Apparently.
Wild. Okay, I kind of don't want that guy to attack either of those units, because either of them will probably kill him. That would be not good, technically.
It's not a true RPG, though, because you can't just, like, jump your character.
Oh, you can't just hit A and, like, leap into the air?
Nope.
Weird. So it's like a
Yep.
Zelda-style jump thing. You just run to a ledge.
Yes.
Okay. Why did you attack the cat? The cat's gonna fucking destroy you. I hate when enemies attack my cat. Although I do kind of want to use the cat. So it's one of those things. It's like enemies attack your strong units, and then your strong units get like all this bonus experience that they do not need. And I get like a little sad. Not like super sad, but a little bit. There's like a modicum of sadness. Rolf, you're so fast, actually. You had a 1% crit chance and you crit that guy. I knew you were a good friend to have, Rolf. I knew it. Hey, Oscar, you actually double someone. What a world.
The game is also not truly open world.
Okay. What defines, like, truly open world?
Things that make you load between areas. Or you can't just run to. That you have to, like, choose a destination on a map.
Oh, so more like so it's more like a hub world.
Yeah.
Does that mean The Witcher then
you know what
isn't
it-
truly open world then, though?
No, The Witcher, I would say, is open world. Because you can literally run everywhere in The Witcher.
Skellige?
I'm pretty sure you can take a boat to Skellige.
Can you just fucking get in like a rowboat and fucking sail to Skellige?
I'd have to look it up, but if that's like the only loading thing you have to do,
Yeah.
like, we give them some leeway.
I would not be super surprised if you could just get in a boat and fucking sail to Skellige. Thank you for the secret book. Hey, Boyd, you want a secret book, buddy? It's yours. Who should I give Vantage? Vantage is like speed-based, right? There, Boyd has more skill now. Skill lets you hit things. So I give it to my lance unit. Not my lance, my axe unit, because axes are heavy.
Let's get rid of Craig.
Also, Boyd seems quite good in this game. Like, he's a very good axe unit. I generally am not a fan of, like, the fighter. Oh, I ended turn instead of moving Jill. Whoops.
You know what this game is most like? Inquisition.
Okay. I never got very far in Inquisition either.
I've never beaten it. I've gotten most of the way through it, though.
I should get further in Inquisition, because I like Inquisition. Release the Feral. Ew. I don't know if that's rude or just like... It's probably rude and like just what they call things. Hey, 53% hit. Let's go.
It pushes you into a camp while it loads the area you're going into, which is kind of cool.
Pushes you into a camp. So kind of like it's like you can do some stuff in the camp.
Yeah, like you can talk to your people. And
Oh,
then
okay.
and there's like a workbench.
So not quite like just like the blank whiteness of Assassin's Creed loading.
Yeah.
I understand. She does 16 damage.
I have a feeling it'll be similar to what Baldur's Gate's gonna do.
Dude, I'm excited for Baldur's Gate 3. 1 and 2 are already out, so not super excited for them, but... Rolf, level 15. You got magic. I love when my units who never get access to any magic get magic as a level up. Always makes me so happy. Not at all salty. Although really, I need to care less about level ups on this game because I'm playing on normal. It's not a big deal. If I have like 4 or 5 bad level ups. You know, Oscar, I think you're gonna back up a little bit. I'm very mildly worried about you just getting yeeted. Kitten, go stand there.
Where do I buy a sleeping potion, though?
Why do you need a sleeping potion?
So one of the people I can put in my party is like an admiral of their like, I don't know, they're not pirates. They're like a
Privateers.
I don't even know. They're like sailors for hire. Like they have a fleet of their own boats that people can hire.
So they're like pirate mercenaries.
Sort of, yeah.
Maybe
Except
just
they're not really
mercenaries.
pirates. They're like a shipping company, but like they also like you pay them to guard the stuff.
They're mercenaries. They're caravan guards. They're ship guards.
Anyway, he's like a high level in that, and he's trying. They don't know. Basically, they get them as kids, and then they don't know their real family. So the Knots become their family.
The Knots.
And he wants to know what his family's name is. And he doesn't want us to kill anyone by sneaking into the office, obviously.
Yeah.
So I have to put everyone to sleep.
Okay.
But I don't really know where to get. Oh, that Radiance better than the one I have on. Cool, cool. I'm going magic build for this, which I don't often do.
There's a magic? I didn't even notice there was magic when I was watching.
Yeah. It seemed good.
I have never done a magic build in any video game I've ever played. Like, I at most do, like, Spell Sword. Raw magic feels too risky. Oh, my phone went buzz. Let me check if it's important. It is not important. Who do I want to kill? Gashilama. Gashi. Fuck your name. Level 3. And those things are... I mean, I think Titania can just fucking wreck you, right? Because you have an axe. Oh, Titania... Dude, I need to get Titania some levels. She needs some speed. Ike is like my only fast boy right now. Okay. Marcia, go right there. Miss. Does anyone over here need a heal? Maklov has 30 HP as a level 10 Sword Knight? That feels good. Maybe it's not. Oscar has a lot of HP, now that I look at it. He's got 33 as a level 13 Lance Knight. Titania is 8 plus 5, 13 levels ahead of him and only has 4 more HP. I think my Titania is getting a little wrecked stat-wise. Oh, you're just literally not going to move anyone. Okay, then. She does 5 damage. She actually almost kills that mage. Excuse me. Soren, you know what would be great? If you procced Adept right here. You are just like us. You eat meat, you ride horses. I mean, come on. We're not hurting any humans here. What's wrong with buying and selling a few half-breeds? Dude, this game is so racist to the poor Lagoos. They just want to live their lives. And everyone's like, no. I'm a fucking cartoon racist. Ooh, 14 times 3 kills me. He has a 30 hit. Ew. See, 15 times 3 also kills me. This man suddenly seems very difficult to take care of, while maintaining a zero risk policy. 7? I think she's not gonna do fucking 10 damage to him. No, she does 5. Okay, I just might not be able to do it at zero risk. Oscar definitely can't do anything. Okay, Ike, you know what? Get in there. He has a 20 hit with an iron sword and a 35 crit. No way both of those are rolling.
So, yeah. You're part of the merchant faction. There's a religious faction and like a scholar faction.
Okay. It's a lot of factions.
Yep. And then there's the natives. One of the best parts about this game, though, is that every single door you go through, your character, like, throws it open. With both hands. It's great.
So, almost like, we played a little bit of Warzone. Do you remember how your character fucking threw doors open in Warzone?
Yes.
Like, if you sprinted through them, he just fucking shouldered his way through. Like some big dick dude. I need to buy you an iron lance if I'm gonna use you, don't I? 73, 63, 73 is better. I mean, we're ending this right here, so. Oh, Alphen saw a bike go by. Alphen's my dog. He hates bikes. He hates bikes. He hates them. And, like, I don't even really know why at all. Oh, those lagoons are pretty tough. Pretty tough. YOLO. Nope, okay. It was worth an attempt on the crit to, like, just have a kill happen. For extra experience, but no crit, no chance, so. Oh, this is gonna be a full level here. If you don't miss, please don't miss. If you miss, we're in a bad place. You didn't miss. Thank you. You did lose everything. You're literally dead. Sucks. Okay, so I got Astrid a single mission ago. She started at level 1. She is now level 11. Because she doubles all experience points she gets. Yeah, it's wild. And, like, I've been feeding her a little bit, but... quite a lot. But she's got no bonus experience. Is bonus experience a thing in 3 houses? No, right?
You can get experience from going to the gold spots on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, bonus experience is... Oh, yeah, you have paralogs, I guess.
Yes.
The paralogs
and there's a battle that you can just do over and over again without...
Yeah, okay, you can actually infinite grind in that game. I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot. The Grail Mercenaries have returned. Sigrun is saying, well done. Oh, I would love payment. The Sears cargo was a bunch of really heavy crates. What's in them? Ike, it's Lagoo's slaves. Sorry to say. But we are freeing them. Don't worry. No need to investigate further. But... Alencia has returned to her quarters. We do well to inform her of your safe return. Okay? Hey, the Apostle will pay me tomorrow. Sick. I need money. I'm broke as shit.
Are the Fire Emblem games supposed to be set in the same world?
Not all of them, no.
Gotcha.
Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn are set in Tellius. It's like the Tellius arc.
Mm-hmm.
The other ones are set in different worlds, as far as I know. I think there might be, like, a couple of other games that share a world. But... Ooh, I have a cutscene. Didn't even notice.
Because you have the battles that take your battle charges.
Yeah.
like bear logs and stuff. And then there's always one that you can just do. I need to find some shit to sell. Oh, I got a bunch of armor I can sell. Dope. So I need 100 gold to bribe that motherfucker.
All of the Laguz royals gathered in one place.
Yeah, this game is definitely not AAA Freefall, but they did good work with the money they put into it.
Yeah.
Like, you can explore the world, but like the cities look pretty good.
That actually almost sounds more like Dragon Age 2 to me.
I have not played any of the other Dragon Ages.
Origins is very good. 2 is extremely forgettable, but like fine. In my opinion. It has like the worst reputation among all the Dragon Age games for sure. I think they're making a new Dragon Age game right now. Like they're working on one.
I assumed if I failed my bribe check or my charisma check, I could bribe him, but I can't. I have to just pick which one I want to do from the beginning. That's bad. Okay. That means I spent 80 gold on these sleeping potions for nothing, because I'm now not going to use them.
I mean, how hard is gold to come by?
I've gotten most of my gold from selling stuff.
Okay.
I don't find very much at all.
Yeah, I think they're making another Dragon Age game. I'm really excited for Diablo 4 as well, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to play some Diablo. And like all the promotional material for Diablo 4 has looked really good so far. Oh, we're 9 days away from learning more about Baldur's Gate. I'm not reading dialogue today, by the way, YouTube, because I have to record a ton of videos and it's going to actually kill my throat. I will read it and then I'll wait like a second and then I'll hit the A button.
Yeah, I replayed. Am I gonna lose this quest if I kill this guy? I have a feeling I will.
Ebony. What did you replay?
I replayed the first city. Because I decided to change my build.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like to know how he's blocking my magical attacks with his sword.
No idea. Did I tell you about the Obsidian's Skyrim-like game that's coming out?
I think you said something about it.
Yeah. Obsidian's making a vow. It's going to be like a Skyrim-like. That's what it looks like on the outside. It's like a first-person sword and sorcery RPG. I like how Obsidian is just taking all of like Bethesda's IPs and is like, we can do this, but better. They were like, oh, you made Fallout 4, we'll make the Outer Worlds. You know? And I was like, oh,
I need to play more of that. That's a good game. I just haven't played
Outer
it
Worlds is
much.
pretty good. It's like, oh, you haven't made a new Skyrim game because you've been busy. A new Elder Scrolls game because you've been busy porting Skyrim onto every smart toaster in America? Well, we're gonna make a Elder Scrolls like.
I feel like this guy's gonna get angry with me for accidentally killing someone.
Just one dude. There are acceptable losses.
I didn't intend to. I jumped over the first wall and there was people right on the other side.
That sounds like a very Dishonored problem. I love that happening in Dishonored. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm just gonna go around this. I just saw that guard walk away on patrol. Just gonna hop over this wall, sneak away, and I land on top of another guard. It's like, oh, whoops. I don't like Nesala at all. I wonder how fast I could beat Path of Radiance on normal mode. Like, if I just did not care at all about, like, leveling units I like, and was just like, I'm gonna use the best, like, 5 units.
Can't jump out that window. Like, I feel like if I'm stealthing, I shouldn't two-hand bust through a door. But, like...
It's the only way they know how to open doors. It's the only way they were ever shown.
Oh, that guy's gonna see me. Run! Run! Run away!
Dude, my D&D rolls were weird last night, by the way. Like, everything...
Oh, can I not go through that door?
Oh, no.
If I'm in combat? I guess I'm gonna reload?
Ooh. My rolls on everything non-combat related were so good. Like, outside of combat, I could have found everything on that mission solo.
Mm-hmm.
But in combat, I was just useless. I think I did like a total of... I mean, I probably did close to like 60 damage. I did have that one good burning hands on the 2 spiders.
Uh-huh.
That did a lot. I'm excited for level 4 to get 1 level in fighter so I can grab a rapier. A rapier would be very good. Although my dex is not that great. I think it is better than my strength, though. They're similar. No amount of human blood can slake my thirst for vengeance. Hardcore. I feel like Degensia is like very detached from everything that is happening in this world. Like, he kind of just looks down from his desert paradise where no one can really reach him and they're all afraid of him because he's a fucking dragon and all of his people can turn into dragons. And he's like, oh, why do you devolve into these petty squabbles, children? Why not just be all-powerful so no one dares to fight you? Idiots. Man, these Lagoos really do not like humans. And humans really do not like Lagoos. Dude, I'm really glad I'm not reading all this dialogue. My voice would actually be dead. They've been talking for like 3 minutes, maybe longer. Do not forget it. Cannot pop Leiron's medallion. That would be bad. Even though we do it in like 10 years or something. Less. I have no idea how long's between Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, actually. Chapter 15, The Feral Frontier. Wonderful. Neolucci! Oh my lord, dogs. In the span of a few days, he lost his family, his friends, and almost all his countrymen. Yes. And yet, we're blessed that you are still with us. Prince Rayson, is there anything this doddering old bird can do for you? Please do not hesitate to ask. Thank you, I appreciate your kind sentiment. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Rayson. Neolucci, you can talk ancient history later. Leave us at once. Yes, of course. I'm sure you have much to talk about, much to say. I'll just take my leave of you. Please, Prince Rayson, make yourself at home. Old Neolucci's always been fond of House Cernus. When he heard the White Prince himself was racing us with a visit, he could barely contain his joy. So, Prince, what's this all about? We haven't seen your face around here in a long time. I'm naturally quite curious as to your intentions. Your attitude during the Galdoa meeting piqued my interest. What is it you're after, Nisala? Why do you provoke Tabarn? Came all this way for that. Are you serious? Do not mock me, Crow King. Tabarn is my father's guardian. If not for him, we might have suffered the end of House Cernus itself. I will not bring any insults to him. Oh, I see. So rather than ally yourself with me, your trusted companion of old, you would side with this new protector. That's an unfortunate shift in attitude. I trust you remember that when you were young, you and your sister were young, it was I and not Tabarn who watched over you. Any change in my bearing can be laid at your roost, Nisala. After all, you and my old friend are the one who continues to engage in commerce with my enemies, with humans. If you were to change your ways, I'm sure we could rebuild the relationship the two of us once shared. Oh no, that I could never do. You see, humans are essential to the fulfillment of my ambitions. I can't talk anymore. You've changed, Nisala. If this is the path you've chosen, I have nothing left to say. I doubt you could ever understand what it means to guard Kilvus, Prince, to protect an entire country. King Nisala, Duke Tanas of the Benyon Imperial Senate has arrived. Bring him in. Your Majesty, just now I brushed against the most splendid specimen. Is that a Cernus noble? They're supposed to be extinct. And what if it were? Oh, I was right. Wonderful. My eyes did not deceive me. Those dazzling white wings and that shimmering hair, sparkling like falling gold dust. This is the crystallization of beauty in its purest form. Duke Oliver, can you please discuss the business at hand? Per your request, we have appropriated several pieces of art from the ships of Duke Garos. Yes, and you will be compensated as promised, but right now there is something else that I simply must have. Really, another request? What can we purloin for you today? More art, perhaps? Oh, something much more stunning. And if you agree to my proposition, I will double your normal fee. That is a most generous offer. Tell me what it is you desire. Desire, but surely you've already guessed. You're right, I have guessed. Excuse me. Beating with the Apostle was fine, but all she did was pay us and give us another job. She answered no questions. I know what she's planning. That cargo, I can't help but believe that there were living creatures inside. But what do you suppose the Apostle intends to do with them? I don't know, Titania. Are all nobles and royals like this? They have plans and paperwork for every little thing, and their speech is as confusing as it is tedious. But Ike, the other nobles we know are different. There's Princess Valencia and King Gallia, and the Dragon Prince, too. All of them have been so nice and friendly and easy to talk to. Perhaps the rudeness of the upper echelon is unique to the Bjork class system. Princess Alencia was raised in special circumstances. Maybe that's why she's so different. I could never get accustomed to the culture of Bjork nobles. You know what, Ike? I like you. Hey, 340 bonus experience. Nice. Hey, she gave me like 10,000 gold. Thank you for the gold, Empress. I need it. Are you winning, son? Dad, I'm dead. You sent me back to school in the middle of a fucking pandemic, you fucking idiot. Good tweet. Okay, that's this episode. I'll be back for more tomorrow. Don't forget to like, give it a comment, give it a subscribble. Peace.